Hello, Andrew here, and welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my post-match of Liverpool versus Watford in the Premier League. Well, I've got to say that was most probably one of the um, poorest performances from Liverpool. I mean, we still got the victory, but it could have been so much different if Watford actually took their chances. The first one. Where the ball flashed across the box and Deeney goes with the wrong foot. If he goes with his left instead of trying to hit it with his right, he gives Allison something to do or he scores. Um, and another chance that Sarr completely air shotted the ball, completely missed it. Watford, they actually played very well. They defended in numbers and they had the better chances at times. Um, the goal eventually came for Liverpool though against the run of play because we hadn't even tested Foster. Um, their poor corner, the ball out to Firmino out to Mane. Mane plays a lovely ball through to um, Salah. Salah takes a touch round the defender and curls, and Foster absolutely no chance. A beautiful goal, but as I say, it was against the run of play, um, and you can see why Watford are at the bottom. They've only scored 9 goals all season. 9 goals. And that is not good enough for the Premier League. Um, it looked like we had scored a second after half time. I mean, we started after the goal. We started to have a bit more possession, started to control the game a bit more. Um, but Watford still chances still came for Watford, which they just did not take. And as I say, it looked like we scored a second goal. Mane header, but his hip apparently was a fraction offside. VAR says it's offside. It's offside, I guess. Yeah, no, it's these close calls, but it seems like they're getting them correct. The second goal, that Liverpool desperately needed because, as I say, Watford the whole time you felt 1-0 was not safe. Um, Rigi not long coming on, the ball played in to him. He mishits his shot, comes to Salah, and audacious finish from Salah, and he just flicks it into the bottom corner through Cabaselli's legs, and yeah, 2-0 Liverpool, game over. But it was not as easy as it seems like. It wasn't an easy 2-0. Watford, like I say, if they took their chances, it could have been a totally different game. We were not on it at all. Some of our passing was poor. It felt like a game where you've literally just come back from a Champions League and you're just trying to get the result. That's what it felt like for Liverpool. I mean, we've now got the Carabao Cup on Tuesday, followed by the World Club Championship against Monterrey on the Wednesday. If we win that game, we've got another game on the Friday. Our game against West Ham that should have been at the weekend is postponed. And then when we come back, we have Leicester on Boxing Day. So it's a very busy period. It really is. And yeah, hopefully we can win the Club World Championship. Leicester drew yesterday against Norwich. That's an absolute shock. I mean, until teams play today, we are 10 points in front of Leicester, 17 in front of Man City, 20 odd in front of Chelsea. Man City can reduce that gap to 14 today, obviously, but it's phenomenal. At this stage of the season, I know there's a lot of games to play, but Liverpool, I worked it out, need 54 points from the 21 remaining games to be champions. That's a lot of points. That's a lot of points. But can we go a whole season unbeaten? Oh, that'd be phenomenal. To outdo the Gunners, invincible season would be it's a lot to ask for. We still have to go away to Manchester City. We still have to play Manchester United again. We have to play Tottenham again, a rejuvenated Tottenham. Arsenal, we'll have to face them again. We don't know if they're going to be rejuvenated or not. Don't know who's going to be in charge of them. Chelsea, they could turn it on at any time, and then you've got all your. And like I say, Leicester on Boxing Day at Leicester City's ground. So there's a lot of games still to be played, a lot of football still to be played. I mean, Liverpool fans, we're getting excited, but we're being, I'm one of these fans that I'm staying calm. I'm trying to stay calm because I've seen so many ups. Looked like we're going to win. Last year was the tip of the thing, to be honest. 1 point off winning the title. I'm 38. The last time I saw Liverpool win the title was 1990, and I've seen a lot of heartache. I've had watching Liverpool. I'm not sure how much more my heart can take. Watching Liverpool. I mean, sometimes we look comfortable, and sometimes, like I say, that game against Watford, you're thinking this is top versus bottom, but it didn't feel like that. It felt like it was top versus a top six, and all credit to Watford. They made it like that. The only thing they didn't do, and that was score. If they scored, they might have got a result. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel. I'll speak to you all before the game on Tuesday. It's going to be a very young side out that I reckon against Aston Villa. But hey, I'll speak to you all then anyways. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.